What's going on, everybody? It is Kellen and Andrew here from Start Your Systems. Welcome back to Flashback Friday, where today we're going to be playing MX Unleashed. This game can now drink legally. It's 21 years old as of this week, February 17th, 2004, I believe it came out. So, yeah, this is awesome. How much experience do you have playing MX Unleashed?
My whole childhood life, I guess. I would say it was one of the first games that we ended up getting, and after the first one it's like, okay, now I have to get every MX vs ATV game that is going to come out for the rest of my life and all the ATV Off-Road Fury games. So yeah, just so much time spent. It's probably a very, very large number of hours put into this.
Yeah, so we're gonna probably do a little bit of Supercross, maybe a national or so, and also check out the freestyle stuff, because obviously there was like a lot of different vehicles that you could use in freestyle, so that was kind of cool as well. But let's jump over to the Supercross side and play some stuff. All right, we chose Rochester. Andrew says that this was one that he remembers. We're playing as Ronnie Feist, so it's like we're in Angel Stadium with this thing, I guess is what this is supposed to be.
Yeah, it's got like half football stadium dimensions, so not really sure. Not ideal right there. I don't think this is exactly the track that I was thinking of, but hey, they're all pretty good. I think maybe they just had the rocks from Angel Stadium and everything else they just YOLO'd it.
Maybe, I guess, yeah, like it is supposed to look like Angel Stadium, so it's like A1 here. But
yeah, I guess this whole wall and the rocks is, but they also use the same track for Phoenix and a couple others.
Yeah.
So
I really would love to see, because now we've done this with ATV Off-Road Fury and this game, I would love to see a double over-under bridge in real life. We got to make that happen somehow.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. It's like, that's one thing that instantly I was like, I don't think I remember this track, and I saw that, and that brought me back in of something just so interesting and unique. But if they could do that in real life, do they have two bridges for Supercross?
That's a good question. I don't know. They probably do, because I feel like I've seen it in SMX, no? Where they've used two bridges.
Yeah, I mean, they gotta be able to, or just throw like a shipping container.
Forgot about this, like this camera where you can like
R1?
The R2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Action cam.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna do 2 laps here, and then let A-Wood take over. Do we count lap 1 as like a siding lap, or what do you want to do here?
Yeah, we'll do that. We could do that on every track and kind of switch it off. And I'm gonna need probably more practice than you. But
okay. Well, then I'll finish up this lap, and then I'll let you take it. So
no, you do.
No,
lap 3.
No. We got 48-2. Your turn. Let's see what you got now.
Okay. This is something weird. You use the analog stick.
Yeah.
I grew up playing on PlayStation, and they had the disconnected D-pad, and so I was like a big D-pad guy.
Okay, so are you going to play D-pad right now?
I think I'm going to try a couple of corners, then maybe try a couple, and then so this is going to be my siding lap.
Okay, let's see what you got.
All right, I can kind of see, but we'll be all right.
Here.
Is there clutch?
Yeah, I think clutch is L1.
I'm on the stick. I don't know.
And your seat bouncing to flat. Oh! Definitely the meta of this game was lean back everywhere.
Lean back everywhere. Oh, God. See, this is the D-pad we're trying to go to. The Xbox One just being connected doesn't work. Yeah, I kind of hate it.
You kind of hate the D-pad, or you hate the joystick?
The D-pad and both?
Both? Question mark?
Like, I don't want to use the joystick, but it's better than the D-pad. I feel like insides are probably better on a lot of these. But yeah, I was always a big lean back. God, this is horrible. I
really don't think I could even play D-pad on this game. Like, I feel like you're so lean back all the time that you just need to be joysticking it, honestly. All right, 53.05. You're only 5 seconds off the pace.
Do you clutch in the air every time? I feel like that's my style.
I don't know. I've only played the game for about 20 minutes today so far, so I don't really know what the hot ticket is here. But I think you can. Like, I think you can clutch and then on landing, like, use it like to boost. Kind of.
Yeah, that one didn't.
Let's see. The seat bounce is coming around, though. You still got the lead. For just picking up the controller, I feel like you're doing just fine.
Yeah, I think with the separated like D-pad on the place, this was terrible. I knew I messed it up.
Why are you going inside everywhere, man? Get a run to the rhythm section.
I'd like to, but I felt the first lap that I kind of threw by going outside, and I was like, dude, there's got to be a tighter inside.
All right, 49.8.
Oh, God.
and you OJ'd the absolute Jesus out of the finish line jump. That's actually pretty close to my time, considering. Oh, we're pulling tricks now?
It's Ronnie Feist.
It is Ronnie Feist, you're right.
Circle up is taunt, right?
There you go.
There it is.
There you go. It's classic.
On the way here.
Are you trying to taunt me mid-lap that you're going to cook me here?
If we're going to be racing against each other, I was going to be throwing that when I inevitably got the lead.
When you played this game, what would you go to? Supercross, motocross? Would you do the freestyle stuff?
I think all of it. Freestyle was like messing around in monster trucks and doing that sort of stuff. I forgot the seat balance.
Oh, that's okay. You almost quadded in.
Yeah, but this rhythm I've just stuffed every lap. There goes the time.
He tries to go inside. Oh. It's a good try. It's a good try.
All right, we need to lock in, but I think we'll get there when it's time.
We'll get there when it's time. All right, we're going to move on to Detroit here now. I'm going to do 2 laps. Awa's going to do 2 laps. I lowered it to a 4-lap race.
But now you only get 1 shot to put down a heater.
I do only get 1 shot. 1 opportunity. We're trying to quad onto the table. Kind of worked. And I think if I remember right, this is a quad over too. You could probably just step on, step off, and be faster. Then the whoops. Whoop physics were on point in this game.
They were probably, honestly, some of the best. Just the whoops don't kill you. You go through them. You lean back. That's the fastest way. God, that was so nice.
Trying to make this corner. No, I'm going to come up short. That's okay. I still have another lap. I'm just trying to learn the track. Over-unders. I feel like this game, even though everything is like massively overscaled, it was so fun to like just nail a rhythm section. Like get down the backside of a jump, cruise into like, you know, that triple right there, and then like downside this to this inside right. Oh, greased.
Yeah, I like the fact that you can like change the amount of seat bounce, because there are some jumps where you need like a perfect 1/3 of the bar to nail something. But
there we go. Quad up onto the table, off.
I'm actually watching your lines right now, so I think this is gonna help.
That's not gonna help.
I did not look at any of your rhythm sections on the last track, and I think that's what killed me.
So you're just gonna take what I'm doing and learn from it, huh?
Definitely not going outside here.
Triple right there. Oh, I should have tried to triple the inside of this.
No, see, that was so fast.
Oh, throwing whips with Ezra Lusk.
I forgot that you could land that sideways right there.
Yeah.
And like not fall off, because that was kind of scaring me turning landing.
All right. Get over the finish line jump, and then we'll pause. Going outside here for you. 57:15 is the time to beat. All right.
Threw me straight to the outside line.
Well, I mean, you have a lap to learn and then a lap to lay down.
That's right.
That's kind of the point. All right. He's going to lock in here. Here we go. Haywood as Ezra Lusk. All right. Double across.
I am Ezra Lusk.
Got the rip in the
had
corner.
to do a seat bounce.
You want to go 4-5 here so bad, don't you?
God, yeah, I do. I ruined everything. I can't like hear really.
What are you, deaf? I put the headphones closer to you.
I know.
All right, through the whoops. Not too shabby. So we're not really taking any alternate lines. We're just trying to beat each other, taking the same lines.
Well, I was going to try double quad, but you can do it from the inside, so there's no point to go there.
You almost hit the bleachers with your head.
Yeah, that was pretty...
Oh!
You know, I was going to say something when you flew off there. Almost flew off there the first time. I was like, how do you do that? And it just pointed me that direction.
Yeah. It's tough because like we're so used to in our brains like standing the bike up out of corners because we play sim and stuff. And then this game, it just is like, oh, and you're straight up. Like there's no like extra lean angle it has.
Oh, Kellen!
Well, what'd you seat bounce into the finish line for?
I thought you seat bounced at the first lap.
I don't think I did. Did I?
I don't know.
Well, I don't know. You seat bounced the hell out of that thing. Now you really got to lock in. He's going to try to quad in. It's not going to work. Oh.
Whoa.
We're changing cameras.
I mean, went back to the D-pad. Oh my God. I'm going to lose the race.
It's over. Or as some might say, it's Jover.
How do I change this? Slot cam. If you ever use that, you are not... You got problems.
Well, you can... Oh!
Who was that?
I don't know. He took his head off. Does he go for the triple here? He doesn't. Then tries to quad after casing. That's not good. We do cutting the bales.
We're
going all over the gaff here.
Oh, no.
Yeehaw.
We're going to get past again. Someone's on their ass. I'm not going to let this happen. just want to let you guys know right now.
Oh, look at that seat bounce to clutching the downside of the over-under. Now the question is, does he lock in the final corner and not go off the track? He triples. Guys closing in. Don't seat bounce. Oh, he held on. GG's to the comp.
I'm horrible, though. I'm good for sure getting cooked in the comments. Please leave me alone. Is the race over? Okay. I tried to go back to D-pad. I wish we could hook up a PlayStation controller that I see right over there.
All right, we're doing Waimea or why me, depends on how you pronounce it. As a natty track here, I'm gonna do 2 laps. Andrew's gonna do 2 laps, and we're gonna hot lap hero this thing again. But why this one? Why did you like this one? Ooh.
I don't. Sorry, I was stunned. I thought you were gonna die. I think just like the flowiness. There's so many of them. A lot of them cross over, but I feel like this has really good like surroundings, and I just think it's cool. I mean, look at this, split lanes. You're in freaking Hawaii. Like, yeah, I don't know.
It is a very visually appealing one. I like how the track though, the track map at least, looks like a Mario Kart track. Like it looks like we're playing Mario Kart 6 here or something like that. Not necessarily a Rainbow Road level stuff, but like it just crosses over each other so many times, like you said.
Yeah, I feel like you pointed out so many of them do that, and I bet you maybe this one is kind of square, at least on the map, but I feel like so many of them would be like that if we played more, you know, and you realize they all maybe look like that. But yeah, not a lot of like smooth angles or like they're all 90, 90, 180s. Sort of things.
All right, so here is my hot lap. Let's see what we got here. We're going to come up a little bit short to start it.
It gave you that first lap, though, so you're good because the start-finish line is right there. So 114, honestly, the way I've been riding.
I tried to check up on this, and I still went long on it.
I'm going to lock in
getting over.
And, like, scout your lines because I've been...
Get this triple.
Not good.
A little bit short there. And then... I really wanted to try to go to the outside of this split because it seems like it's a little bit of a lower line. Like the step up is pretty peaky. But let's see if we can wrap it up with a decent lap at least.
Yeah, the outside, I was going to think maybe if you seat bounce out there, it's going to be a little bit too slow. You know, there's some dude that still plays this on the regular that's going to be cooking us and be like, dude, the inside there is the best.
Yeah,
and then we're just going to get yelled at for not using it.
Some guy that's like, yeah, man, I never went to the new gen consoles, man. I just kept the PS2 for the last 48 years. And you guys suck at this game. For sure. Someone like that.
I do suck.
All right, let's see. Just get the lap done at least. It's not going to be any really much better than the first lap, but at least it's a lap. And it's pretty much the exact same. 14:22. All right, let's see what you got.
I'm locking in, Kellen.
Let's lock in.
Ready. All right. No D-pad. Let's send it. Okay, how much do you use the clutch?
I tried to use it when I like would come up short or like I needed to land and then boost kind of, but not very much.
Okay, I'm not. I feel like I love to abuse the clutch in every dirt bike racing game that's ever been released though, so like I'll probably just pull it in and hold it wicked.
Big dog triple right there. I get the step up here.
Keep that low line. Get that low line.
Nice.
We're cooking.
Honestly, you might cook me first lap here. And I handed the controller off to you mid tabletop or mid finish line, but no, you blew it.
No. Get up!
You absolutely blew it.
Is there a button that gets you up faster?
I think the top two, like R1 and L1.
Oh my, we're getting passed by dudes.
Oh man, you're getting cooked again.
Quad up.
Let's see what line he takes here. Triple, little short on the triple out though. I think I've got you this lap. Now the question is, can you lock in on the last lap here? Go sub 114 against me. Oh, this is not a good start to the last lap, though. We're not going to be able to do this jump. Oh, no. The pressure's on. You can see it in his face.
I'm so locked in, upset, mad at myself, all of the emotions.
He still goes for the send into the double face.
I think I just have to let off. Like, what's the line there?
There's no scrubbing in this game. This is like right after the Bubba Scrub was invented. This game came out.
I think they released it and they're like, dude, guys, we messed up.
I don't know, because like James, like really the scrub became a known thing, like 2002, and then he really perfected it in 03, and then this game came out in 04, so like, I don't know, whatever. We have games in 2025 that scrubs don't really exist in, so I don't really blame them for not having the scrub mechanic dialed in at this point.
It's true.
Big time error on the step up, though. Is it going to work for him?
I don't know, dude. We're just kind of out here. I don't want to switch the line here because I don't want to mess it up if I do have a chance, so I have to stay. Why is that so big?
Oh, no. You might have been on it right there. You may have gotten me. I mean, it's not over yet, but I think you would have maybe got me if you got through that rhythm clean.
One crash with a 119. You have to C-bounce this, right? A little bit?
Just a tiny bit, maybe not the whole thing.
Oh, I had you, Kellen.
3.5 seconds short with a crash. Sad.
I'm starting to feel the flow a little bit. I've never played with a joystick in my whole career, so you got to give me...
All right. Well, unfortunately, my child is waking up, so that's going to do it for us here today on Flashback Friday. A couple Supercross tracks, national tracks, but man, this is fun. A flashback to MX Unleashed. We're going to do more of this stuff. We got to grind out some of these old school games a little bit more, but trip down memory lane. I can't believe this game's 21 years old, dude.
It's ridiculous. I mean, we're old. This game was my like childhood, right? I was 8 when it came out, and so this was my peak, what started my motocross gaming. So we'll be better next week, and we'll lock in and get some wins. This was a very embarrassing performance, and I'm sorry for all my fans.
Oh, poor A-Wood. That's all right. Hope you guys enjoyed MX Unleashed, little Flashback Friday, 21 years since this game came out. Yeah, congrats to Rainbow Studios for putting out this banger. And we'll be back next week with some more Flashback Friday, or subscribe to us here on the channel to catch out all the new stuff in moto gaming that we cover. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. So long for now.
See ya.